Da Nang wows visitors during summer travel season. Da Nang will launch a festival from July 28 to August 1, with a series of exciting events and programs on offer to woo domestic and international tourists during the ongoing summer travel season. The Da Nang Department of Tourism introduced the Wow Da Nang Fest on Tuesday. Within the framework of the festival, tourism organizations, tour operators, hoteliers, and amusement park managers will offer a slew of promotional programs to please visitors. The 5-day festival will feature a music show which can accommodate over 5,000 guests, art performances, paragliding shows, and an Ao Dai, Vietnamese traditional costume, show. Travelers can join numerous entertainment activities and competitions such as a fish-carrying race, a boat race on sand, and the tug-of-war game in water. To preserve precious and impressive moments in the central coastal city, visitors can take photos at photo booths on beaches, decorated with jellyfish-shaped lamps, coracles, and surfboards. As part of the event, the International Vietnamese Cuisine Fest will highlight over 500 booths showcasing various specialties stemming from many localities across Vietnam and other countries, providing tourists with different flavors. Among these dishes will be Mi Quang, a noodle specialty of the central province of Quang Nam, Vietnamese rice pancakes, sao lao noodles, pho, sweet soup, and street food. Go Thi Kim Yen, vice chairman of the Da Nang People's Committee, said that the city would roll out countless festivities and new programs to satisfy tourists during this summer season. Street music shows, performances of Bai Choi, a folk game and form of art typical of central Vietnam, street dances, and folk dances will take place during the festival to delight travelers. In an attempt to lure visitors, multiple major tourist sites in the city such as Sun World Ba Na Hills, Then Tai Mountain, and Da Nang Mikazuki are rushing to launch new tourism products and services and offer a variety of promotional packages. Nguyen Thoin, deputy head of the Da Nang Department of Culture and Sports, told reporters that a Japanese firm was in the process of completing procedures to hold a lighting fest in the city from July 12 to 23. Besides, a domestic enterprise has applied for the organization of a light festival in the city this summer. Da Nang received some 3.5 million tourist arrivals in the first half of 2023, reaching nearly 90% of its full-year target. Of the total, 930,000 foreign visitors traveled to the city, Yen said. Travel revenue amounted to over 6.2 trillion Vietnamese dongs, $262.3 million United States dollars, during the January to June period, double the year-ago figure. Vietnam upholds ban on Barbie over China's invalid 9-dash line. The Vietnam Cinema Department is determined to uphold its ban on the American live-action movie, Barbie, for featuring a scene with a map showing China's illicit 9-dash line, although Warner Brothers recently explained that it was just a childlike drawing. Variety, an American magazine, on Thursday cited a Warner Brothers Film Group spokesperson as saying, "The map in Barbie Land is a childlike crayon drawing. The doodles depict Barbie's make-believe journey from Barbie Land to the real world. It was not intended to make any type of statement," the spokesperson added. Commenting on the statement made by Warner Brothers, V. Kien Tan, head of the Vietnam Cinema Department, told Tui Tre, Youth, newspaper on Friday. "I haven't received any information about the explanation from Warner Brothers. That's their viewpoint. We uphold our stance on the movie ban," Tan affirmed. In addition, Tan told the paper that he paid no heed to images associated with the Barbie movie that are being spread on social media platforms. According to Variety, representatives for director Greta Gerwig and Warner Brothers would not comment on plot points of the film to keep spoilers to a minimum. This American magazine said that Barbie, played by Margot Robbie, lives in her pink dream world. One day, she encounters an existential crisis inside the walls of her pink dream world and is encouraged to go on a journey of self-discovery and is provided with a map to the real world. Barbie, starring Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling, was originally set to hit cinemas in Vietnam on July 21. It is not the first movie to be barred in Vietnam for featuring scenes with the illicit 9-line that China uses to illegally claim its sovereignty over most of the East Vietnam Sea. Previously, the Southeast Asian nation had either blocked many films or removed some ones from cinemas as these movies, mainly produced by China, contain the illegal 9-line map. Last year, for instance, Vietnam blocked America's Uncharted, which stars Tom Holland, for the illicit 9-line. Ho Chi Minh City to boost waterway tourism, passenger transport development. Ho Chi Minh City is seeking to develop more waterway tourism products in combination with passenger transport given the sector's huge potential. The Ho Chi Minh City Departments of Transport and Tourism, alongside enterprises in the city, discussed plans to develop waterway passenger transport and tourism during the 2023–25 period at a conference on Thursday. The city will launch many waterway routes during the period, including one from Ho Chi Minh City to Con Dao Island off neighboring Ba Ria Vung Tau Province. The route will stretch some 260 kilometers and is slated to begin operations in 2024. A company has registered to operate the route and is currently building a ship with a capacity of 1,100 passengers for operation on the route. Ho Chi Minh City authorities will also develop a waterway route to Go Cong Dong District in neighboring Tien Giang Province. Several other interprovincial routes are also under revision. The Municipal Department of Transport also proposed upgrading infrastructure for the operation of waterway routes from Bac Dang Wharf in District 1 to District 7 and Tan Da Station in Binh Tan District. Ho Chi Minh City has 101 waterway routes which measure a total length of 913 kilometers, according to the department. The city also has 4 main rivers connecting adjacent provinces, such as Binh Duong, Long An, Dong Nai, Tien Giang, and Ba Ria Vung Tau, as well as Mekong Delta localities. Ho Chi Minh City is currently operating river bus route No. 1 which connects Bac Dang Wharf in District 1 with Linh Dong Ward in Tu Duc District, and another route from Bac Dang to outlying Siu Kai District and neighboring Binh Duong Province. International passenger vessels can make port calls to Nha Rong Harbor and Bac Dang Wharf in downtown Ho Chi Minh City. The National Assembly has approved a new resolution with special policies for Ho Chi Minh City which is expected to create breakthroughs in the city's waterway infrastructure development. Bui Hua An, Deputy Director of the Municipal Department of Transport, said at the conference. If we do well, Ho Chi Minh City can foster the riverside economy and waterway transport development and help ease pressure on roads, the official added. Many enterprises attending the conference shared the view that the low vertical clearance of bridges spanning the Saigon River and the shortage of stations and other facilities have hindered waterway tourism development in the city. And Sun Lam, a representative of Indochina Cruise which operates out of Nha Rong Harbor, said most of cruise ships cannot pass through the Saigon and Tu Thiem Tu bridges due to their low vertical clearance. He proposed that the city increase the vertical clearance of bridges to meet the demand in the next tens of years. Nguyen Kim Ton, director of Thuong Miat Co. Limited, the investor of the river bus route No. 1, agreed that infrastructure is the key of many issues, including tourism development. In response, the Ho Chi Minh City Department of Transport informed that it had surveyed dozens of sites for ship parking. Planned bridge projects in the city, including Tu Thiem 4, will be designed to allow ships with a height of 10 to 12 meters each to pass through.